So before we start the video, I just want to state that the next 2 days I had in this game were very uneventful, and I'm just gonna go over the highlights here. Basically, I found the observatory, um, which allows you to get these stars, and it progressively buffs over time. I also found a little secret door here in the telescope that unlocked a secret floor plan called the planetarium. And then on the next day, we found the billiard room. It was just a simple math puzzle. Once I figured out how to actually do it, it was a piece of cake, and it actually rewards you with some goodies. Yeah, so enjoy the video. Welcome back to day 4. The last 2 days were very uneventful. We just need to get more into the house and find these new rooms. Let's take a parlor so we can get some gems. Hopefully. Oh, fuck this up. Hit the wind-up key. Alright, let's start. The gems are on the desk. Well, that's just a straight up lie, bro. The gems are in this box. Could be telling the truth. The gems are on the floor. Unless they're behind the couch, you're telling a lie, so it's gotta be this one. There's just no way. Why'd you be wrong? Imagine. It wouldn't matter if it was wrong, because it would have been on the floor of the desk, so. I really want to mess with the utility closet more, but I need to get the rooms. What was it, gymnasium, and what was the other one? I cannot remember. But chapel allows me to open up. Passageway is also very, very good. It'll give me 2 extra pass, not including entrance hall. And I think I might actually want to do this early. Yeah, let's do passageway. I don't think there'd be anything in here. You go for den. Den's really nice here. We can put a dead end in the corner there. Furnace is also new. I've never seen this. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. There's gotta be something with that then. I know it's gonna make me pick one of it. Gym. Interesting chess piece there. Probably a storeroom. Guess bedroom's also nice, but I think we just want resources. I haven't had too much issues with steps yet, considering my runs have been pretty dry. But I think that's pretty good. Do I want to go back yet? Not really. I think I'll just keep going up here. See what we get. West Wing Hall could be useful. Or bedroom. I think we might. I really want to get rid of some of these rooms. So I might get the utility closet. This might be a crazy shout, but we do get a room here anyways, and the only thing I'd be missing is this north one. And honestly, we might get West Wing Hall any place up this wall here. I cannot speak. So let's just get this out of the way because it's a dead end. Let's turn this off. I don't know. I don't know why it's on. You think? I mean, the dark room's also on, so maybe they both have. Well, it was off the first time. But maybe that's because it turns off. Peculiar. We'll turn on the garage. Let's see. Let's go up here and see if we can do anything. Guest bedroom. Never seen a laboratory. The only problem is the dead end, which is not. But it's new. We do have the whole other side of the house. But the problem is I'm scared I might get a dead end. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I've never gotten this room before. Oh god. Is this math or like, oh god. Test 205 atmosphere pressure 93 kPa in the Mount Holly freezer. Mount Holly freezer. Keep a note on that. That might be a room. Lab technician Randolph M. The heating and cooling curves. H20 melting point 0.1. I don't know what that will be useful for. Notes here. This looks. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent here for a month to assist Mo with a new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory in the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Anyone tell me, is this typical? If so, how do we get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Well, Kimberly, you gotta play this little game, I guess. Everyone has to do it. That is true. How would you, like, do anything in this estate? Especially Ooh. Ooh, what the hell is this? Oh my. Periodic table. Arrow. Arrow's pointing over. Ooh, okay, hold on. Alright, I think this is a code for that. Let me pull up the let me get this period. Let me look at the periodic table real quick. Okay, is it this? I've realized that I needed power this whole fucking time. God damn it. I'm pretty sure it says, by the way, now remember this. It's push 3 after 9. So I think it's 9 and then 3, but I don't have steam power, so I wasted my time there that entire time. That's pretty cool. Anything else? I know I can interact with that computer. Is it the same computer or is it different? Ooh, it is different. Experimental setup. Continue with experiment. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Oh. So, choose a cause and an effect. Nice. Okay. Each time you eat an apple, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk immediately. Eat an apple, get the 40 steps. Wait, add 3 aquariums to the draft pool. Set your dice at 2. I could just get 3 aquariums. I mean, I don't know what those are. But like, how many times am I gonna run into an apple? I think I go immediately just give me aquariums. Alright, three aquariums are in my draft pool. Let's research the logs. No experiments found. Research logs will be available the day after. Okay, so this is past. You can pause it. Interesting. Still don't know what that is. I will go and open the door here. Got the aquarium. Aquariums are every color of room. Oh, they cost a gem though. No. But this is a good room. Very good room actually. Goes up. Get 2 more options. Courtyard. It's pretty cool, but only a 1 option. So we will go aquarium. We could get bedroom is nice. I don't have gems. I'm gonna go bedroom here. Not gonna step in it yet. Let's see what this room is. Drawing room. Should have fucking got a gem. That's not good. So we're gonna have to go pantry here. Where do I go closet? I could go closet and bank on the bedroom. Reroll dice is nice. I'm supposed to have 2 items. Oh shit. I didn't know that was an item. Sleep mask. Every time you enter a bedroom, sleep mask gain 5. That's curious. Oh, I got 5. In the aquarium. Oh! Yeah, because it's every type of room color, so that counts. That could go crazy, couldn't it? You could probably do some broken things with that. Bedroom. Is there anything I missed in here? Oh, there's a gem here. Nice. Hopefully we get the drawing room now. It's just gonna be chapel, I feel like. Actually, this is the exact same, so we're gonna go corridor. This really doesn't add any value. Another chapel, which I might take. Probably will take it. Don't really want to waste my gem, especially because I don't have money. So I think it's fine if we are moneyless. So I wonder if you can do something here. Oh, there's some money here. I just got it back. Interesting. But it just feels like you could do something here. Maybe these have? The statues are all different. Interesting. I might go back to middle. Yeah, I'll go back to middle and see what we can get. Another aquarium. That would give us 2 rooms. How do you get extra steps because of the sleeping mask? We can go Nook. Nook isn't bad because we can keep going up. I think Nook is the play here. Just want to save my gem just in case. That's the same. Lock the door. Ugh. Let's go. Don't really want to go back into the chapel. We'll use our key. Security is nice. Pretty nice, actually. I will take security. Rip gem. So I think we wanna put the key card system to low. I still don't know what offline mode really does. This had the code, right? Read it. It says S. That's either an M or I think maybe a W. There's an O in there. So SMA. It could be SMA or SWA. SWA. And then that would probably have to be an A because it's SWA. Or it could be sway. I don't know. I don't know. That looks like an O and that looks like an N. I don't know what I don't know what's in there. Maybe you can, there has to be a way you can see that. Let's see what's this way. We're going north. Planetarium. Boiler room. It's a power source. But I don't have a gem, so I have to take hallway here, I think. Which is fine. Flowers. Let's look over here. That is locked. Not ideal. Oh, that's not good. Probably. Do I reroll ever here? I'm not stuck. It is kind of annoying. I might double back to chapel. Just so I can get some keys or something. I don't know. Let's just get a spare room. It's not actually going it yet. I'm gonna unlock this. Coat check. I don't have I mean, I have a sleeping mask, but what the hell am I gonna do? Do I ever get rid of lavatory here? Just get it out. Yeah, let's just get it out of the floor plans. Don't even need to go in there. I don't think there's anything to do there. Unless there is. Go back to security. I could go through there. I think we're gonna go back to chapel though. Just to see what they decide. I should have drafted in here. Just to see. A Bador. Commissary, but I don't have a gem, so I think it's gonna go Bador. Get some steps. I didn't really check this place out too much. First time I went in here. Oh. Christmas Day. Why is there a safe and a present? Oh, is it this room? I think it's this room. Interesting. Christmas. Oh, there's a safe. Hold on. Christmas. Would it literally be the date for Christmas? That'd be crazy. But that would also be like, I mean, that's a YOLO. That's just a YOLO answer. I don't have a code. So I'm just gonna 12, 25. Oh my god, that actually did work. It was literally the Christmas day. Wait, that was easy. Hold on, I'm actually a genius. So I got a gem. What is this? 4. Oh. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of dear Marianne's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion, and stooped to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life. And all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family nor fortune of my own, I could not personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew, and she rode in the darkest of the 100 Nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies, and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Dad? Is that Dad? I was saying Grandpa in the first episode. It's Uncle. Uncle, I don't know if you're a good guy. Someone disappeared. I don't know if that was my mom or my sister or someone. My grandma? I don't know. Not sure what the hell's going on there. I also don't know if there was a code. Oh, I got a little red envelope now, so interesting. So yeah, we just keep going, I guess. See what we got here. Courtyard or aquarium? Might take a courtyard. Yeah, actually pretty bad. Both pretty lame. I will take a courtyard maybe. Yeah, let's just take a courtyard. I don't want to use my redraw. Trying not to. Ooh, what are you? Sledgehammer. Shattered padlocks on locked trunks. Don't think I've seen any trunks, but I could be wrong. Oh wait, the security check? I might have to double back to security eventually. That's okay, I will have to go there eventually anyway, so we might see. I have 63 steps left though. Guess bedroom or bunk room. Might redraw here because we are kind of in a dead end. I might also just take the dead end. I don't know. I do need resources though. Let's just see. Okay, that might have been a not a very good choice. I have to go dark room here. Wish they were the other way. Which I can. Yeah, it turns off. Which means if I want to turn it on, I have to go all the way to utility closet. And I think you can usually get an item here, but I should have drafted this, should I? Whatever. Oh, we got a furnace. See what we can do here. I mean, it is a dead end, so. Anything? There's another dig spot. You probably need an item for that. Anything I can do here. Something here, unless I have to dig up the spot to like actually get something. Well, that sucks. Bye bye, coin. Oh, is that because of the furnace? Yeah, that's weird as hell. Get a pantry for some money, maybe. Or we can just get the coat check. Alright. Look at the coat check. Check in an item. Well, let's do the sledgehammer. Wait, does that actually get rid of it, though? Yes. Okay, we'll do that at the end of the day, hopefully. So I can turn on the dark room. Now that this is on, still don't know how to do the photo puzzle, if there is a puzzle here. Did I get an item or no? Is this a waste of my fucking time? Because I'm not seeing anything. What the fuck am I looking? Oh, I found the key card. Nice. So that makes my security, I want to put it up, right? Curious. Because I have a key card now. Pi, and then change the offline mode to locked, I guess. I don't know. I still don't know what this. So. We're praying on this room. I don't really have anything. Archives is new. Weight room is new. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans. Well, or lose half my subs. That's not good either. They both have some pretty good ways to go, so I think I'd rather do this. Plus, this seems interesting. The weight room just seems like a bunch of nothing. This looks like it has secrets. Like this, a broken leather could prove to be useful. Interesting. It did say we need levers to open the antechamber. It's not to be powered on. Okay, what the fuck? That's not powered on? Security, what do we do? What's going on here? What's going on here, guys? Keycard system. Change offline mode. That sure work, right? It's not powered. I don't know. Okay, so as a gem requirement, can't take it. Gymnasium. It's new. Lose 2 steps if you enter a gymnasium. Kinda lame. Weight room's just gonna kill me. So it gives me a lot of options. I think we get a gymnasium here. I do need a way. Before I go in there, I need to look around. I do need a way. What is going on here? August 22nd, 1985. Marigold wins Herald Literary honor. That was the person who made the book. Marigold has elaborated from previous interviews that her debut book, The Red Prince, is based on her son and its flexible color, flexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwaveringly blind to the royal threat. Huh. That has to be Mom. Mom went missing, I think. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Red Guard. Question. Is there a red versus blue kind of scenario going on here? In the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to the official take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed that authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF. Sounds like a code. Who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This could not be the first time the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor of the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold Drops publisher, local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of the fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance herself from the publisher this week. Interesting. Manning White at the press function was seen at the corner of his bag under TH. Oh god, it's all cut up. This is the third major last year. Anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the trial will be okay. Something grand treason. Mom got fucking. Yep, and then mom disappeared. Was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Apparently, local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident, as at this point, we are seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen in the Dramatic Royal Museum heist. What is going on? Now we're going to fucking robberies. Thieves in the royal capital of the Fen Aries. Broken. I'm just gonna take screenshots of all this and This is a lot of reading. That is the last page. Orinda Aries. Priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to its historical value. These rumors are true. The evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. A crown, you say? Huh. I don't know what any of this means. Other than mom, simply gone. Did uncle kill her? I don't know. Is that what I'm gonna find out? I don't know. Is there anything else? I don't know. This looks suspicious, but it's not letting me interact with it. Aquarium. I have no gems. I have to take this. Oh, that was permanent. I thought it was just in that room. Damn, arcades is pretty bad. I guess bedroom, I think, fucks me. I don't think I can get a key. There is room in the spare room I haven't gone. Can get some steps back here. Also sleeping mask. I do need to look here. I don't think I've been here. Never mind, I have. Same note. Doors of the West Wing are more likely to be locked. So that's a lie, so West Wing is pretty good. Unless the compass is in the spare room. Because I didn't take a step in there. Well, it's locked. I think we're cooked. Goose is cooked, guys. They said there was no trunk, so... Oh, I found the compass. Well, that would have been really useful, I feel like. Yeah, that's my bad, guys. Didn't really know where that was. Can't see. Or the compass. Maybe I do the compass. Just so we can do things. Yeah, let's do the compass. Just so I can make it up to you guys. Gonna call it a day.